Come on. What the heck? Are you sure it's oil?
That is definitely oil, dog. Look at it. Literally just to show how my day is going.
We were supposed to go riding today. That's why I was airing up the tires and stuff. But now, I don't know if I even want to go. So just for you guys, I'll try to get this thing fixed up and we'll take it on a ride this evening. Y'all ready?
Ready to go, brother.
I'm nervous. This thing is still making some weird noise on that side. I don't know what it is. Dude, his wheels look so good. That's the first time I've seen them in person.
They are really nice.
Got the whole crew out here.
Those are 20s and 33s, right? 20s and 33s.
The Moto Havocs look so much better than the BKTs.
Yeah.
They just from the side.
They pull a little bit better too. Right. What we got here is a trail party is what we got. A good ride. A good ride. Let's go. Let's go.
This thing drives so weird out of sport mode. Like it's in eco without sport.
It's in eco, really.
Yeah, so like
it
the
does
control feels so weird.
So it does have different modes you can switch it in.
Like this is sport. See how it drives so much like smooth there?
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a big fan of the OG Mavericks, man. Like, people have a lot of complaints about the engine being right here, but it doesn't really bother you that much. You're not really gonna tell that.
Tires do throw mud bad though.
Yeah, I'm already like covered in, like, this is the first hole.
Yeah, I hope I can get through this.
It's not bad at all. Two-wheel drive is good to go.
I think I can go straight through it.
Straight to it, bro.
Really?
I mean, you're the biggest bike out here, bro. It's really not bad.
I know what that noise was.
Yeah. But it's got to be something with, like, it's got to be like suspension making noise. And
Yeah.
it's not.
It's definitely suspension, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
Right.
Can't rep this thing, it just goes.
So I haven't been in it, like, I've only rode in it just peep-hauling, bro. Like, I haven't.
Same.
This is the first ride with it since you've owned it.
Yep. That's not a test drive. I probably only put like an hour on it until now. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. I love how quiet it is though.
It is. It does. But like when you gouge on it, it does have a good rumble to it. It's low.
The cat is drilled out. There's so many drills the cat out. Slings mud everywhere. I can't rev it no more. Kill it and see if it'll start up when it's hot. I don't know if I'm that confident
Let me
yet.
get a different angle.
I'm about to kill it and see if it'll start back up. It's at full temp.
Don't do that to me now.
Questionable noises, but hey.
I ain't heard that rear end noise no more.
Really? She ain't leaking, is she? Yeah, she a little warm now. It went down. The fan just kicked off.
Hey, running the blacktop, it's like 45 minutes to where we're going. So
that's going 60.
But when we're riding, it makes good for riding because it's a couple hours there, a couple hours back, you know.
The only thing I'm concerned on this thing is the belt.
The belt, you have it, I mean,
it's the same belt that I bought it with, and I have no idea how old it is. Spinning the tires. Holy. My Polaris won't do that. It just hooks up.
Was that to the floor or?
I kind of rolled it.
Rolled it?
I'll floor it real quick. Wait.
Slack up a little bit? Alright.
Just spinning the whole time. Sorry, Harley. It's got to be done. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
No.
I think this is as far as it goes.
Really?
Yeah. We stopped right here last time because the guy we were with sunk his cooler back there in that hole.
Are you serious? That's crazy that bitch
time I hear it. Mine does it sometimes at a different RPM. After I did it. God, them wheels look so good. If I could have the same set on that Can Am, it'd make it look completely different.
The guy that I bought them from, he's actually selling some.
Really? He will gladly take your pool, and you better not.
See what he says when he comes. Hey, this side kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
I like how far I can leave my foot out.
It does get kind of warm in here, but not as bad as I thought. Am I good on that side?
Yeah. The spacing in between the boards is what beats the shit out of it.
Makes you want to go faster. Oh, my suspension. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking, I was like, nah, I'm good.
I'd give you $2,000.
I'll take a loan out.
This is the water hole. This is the first water hole. It's not that bad, bro. You can just park in the front of it. You can just pull in. It's
I'm about to go through it. It looks fun. You want to film?
I mean, don't just take straight off across, because the farthest I went, see that white fog in the very center?
Yeah.
That's the farthest I went. It's waist deep. It's just waist deep. Gravel bottom. I mean, you're gonna
hard bottom.
I mean, it's hard bottom. You're gonna have traction, but it's just deep.
What about the right and left?
I don't know about neither one of those.
Fuck it. Take the phone. We're hitting it. I'm hitting it.
Let me get out there.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Go
Why
to
not?
the very center.
Do not drop that phone.
I'm not gonna drop it, I promise.
Sit still, you're stressing me out.
Hey, come through here and turn around right here and come back out.
Four-wheel drive works.
Some clay.
Sport mode. What am I doing, bro? Sport mode don't work in reverse. Hey, that's just kind of bad. Oh, just a little bit. wasn't hot before, it is now. Let's see if it'll start up. This is a big moment. I even parked it in a terrible spot just to make it even more inconvenient. Thank God. So far, this thing's doing great. I think I could have made it across.
I guess so.
We just sealed that thing up last night. Stay on the gas. Hey man, I didn't know this was gonna be this bad. You said there's a little pond we can go do water wheelies in.
Yes, sir.
That don't look like a pond. That looks like a mud hole.
This ain't nothing.
That's a mud hole.
There's a pond that's gravel bottom that's a good water pond.
Okay, so this wasn't the one you're talking about.
No, there's...
Running like top, folks. Is that like a baby? Bro, he's just looking at me. That is so creepy. Can't they like spit in your eye and blind you? Or is that a myth?
No, I ain't never had one spit on me. I swear he's looking back.
He looks intelligent. He looks like an alien, bro.
I can see 180 degrees on both sides.
I feel like I'm looking at pupils, bro.
I feel like I'm looking at a human in bug form.
You should let me. You should put it on my face.
Where you just jumped
He's on
up.
your head now.
Hell yeah. Make your house up there, player. Come on.
You go. He probably got one. That's probably why you're here to water.
Hey man, hey, get that bitch off me, man. I forgot about the thing soaking up in the praying mantises.
Man, this thing looks so good whenever it's muddy. This light bar is nice.
It is.
I ain't never had a roof mounted one.
Really?
Yeah.
Good bitches. To the left, to the left. Whoa!
Not Bambi.
We got that on camera. That's great.
That's the second time I'm almost KO'd a deer in the like past week. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I won't say this thing is smooth, but it's definitely smoother than my Polaris. You remember riding in that thing? Like your head was hitting the roof.
Yo, beat the out of me.
Yeah. That thing was so rough. I had the shocks all the way like down.
Yeah.
Like as high as they would go.
Bro, I'm genuinely happy that you brought the Maverick, bro.
I am too. Honestly. These high beams ain't working though. Oh, there they go. Hey! Let's go.
It's really not that dark yet.
No, it ain't. See, you can't rev it like the Polaris. It just engages immediately.
Yeah, it's running. It's trying to get to yonder. Watch that log. Watch that. To your right. To your right. To your right.
I'm glad you said that. I wouldn't have seen it.
That seatbelt buckle's rattling. Oh,
Is that what that was?
that is exactly what it was. Hit that.
That?
We've never hit it.
I'm gonna let you run.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, we're good. So far, so good though. I mean, we ain't had no issues.
Right, exactly. It's been doing real good. Especially dipping it in that first hole. That really wasn't that deep though.
No, I wouldn't bet. Floorboard seat.
Yeah, barely.
sucks not having underglow. You can't see the tires or anything.
Right.
Might have to light this thing up.
Facts. I wouldn't sell it, bro. It's running good. Like,
I don't know, man.
good enough I'd slap boxes on it.
I want to, but man, they're worth more than the freaking side by side is. You didn't warn me about those.
My fault.
You'll remember them next time for sure. I expect him to go at some point.
Right.
Honestly, this cage is doing great. I haven't really got smacked yet.
I mean, I've been smacked a couple times. That's a good hole.
Oh yeah? Should I hit it?
Go hit it. Dude, I thought that was way worse than that.
Probably don't feel
Whenever
good.
it was full, dude, that was like solid sheet of water.
Yeah. Coda's starting to feel it up there.
Go hard right, hard right, hard right.
Drive it.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna park up and wait on everybody.
Which way are we going? That way?
No, we're gonna go straight. I thought y'all said we were close to
Yep.
the water hole. No,
Guess we'll
we're
kill it.
almost there. We've been drowning like an hour.
I swear.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh my god.
You ready? I'm ready. I bet you ain't. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey. You don't want the smoke? You! Oh, that's great. Oh, man. Oh,
I can barely see.
God. You gotta kind of watch where it's going. Dude, did they see where we went?
Probably not. Oh no, they got
They
it.
got it? Yeah. I figured you gonna lay in it.
Dude,
I know you don't want to break it this far away, but
I know, but I'm starting to trust it a little
dude,
bit.
she's running good. Like, I wouldn't say that unless I like genuinely felt that, but she's making some weird noises. But it's suspension though.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's fine.
I know it's suspension because it's like any inconvenience in the terrain, it makes the noise.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna let everybody group up.
We were zooming, son. 35 the whole way.
35 the whole way out.
Damn, I was in full drive the whole time. I forgot to take it out.
Hey, you're lucky as a can.
We were still spinning.
Hell yeah.
Every time I look at it, I double take. I'm like, damn, that took good.
134 is punch, bro.
That was in the high.
Dude, they did. There it is, right there.
did look kind of bad. I mean, try to hit it with speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just big because really all it is. It's not like it's nothing gonna hang you up.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna bottom out in it. It's over the left. It's not gonna hurt none. It's just
I don't know.
Hey, you see the water ripples?
Yeah.
Hey, those old Elmo.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that old Razor 1K is having a little bit of bark to it.
He's stuck.
Go across. Get across so Stevie can come across. Go ahead.
I don't want to run over this. When I look, that limb will go straight into my oil pan. He's actually stuck.
Yeah, he's half finished.
Still so nervous killing this thing. Guess I will though. He's lucky you didn't bend something. Yeah, you on a stump. Bro, why did you even hit that? That's skidder rut.
Yeah, I see that.
What is wrong with you, bro? You know you can't even use your four-wheel drive and you're like, that's a good idea.
What? Like when I got up to it, it didn't look that bad. Like I could hump across it, but no.
Yeah, just chilling.
That is no good.
Hell no.
That is a
It
problem.
was not like this last time we came down here, though.
That's a way to do it.
Give me a second. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's taking something. I mean, it's got a pretty good seal around the damn rim, man. It's just that pump ain't putting out much, you know. You ain't gonna see a big difference here. We ain't got nothing flammable, do we? Yes. With the gas. See, you
Man,
gotta do a
that's
$500. Yeah, good deal, good deal. Hell yeah. Hey, the fact that Winky had a cloud core remover in his pocket, like, what the, who carries that? You don't work, see how much pressure is on it? I doubt it.
Barely any.
This stuff would have been riding in there and shit, going to 14, so it's on that. Yeah, look at the pressure anymore.
Gotta turn back, man. It's a mission for another day.
I swear. No. Can Am, baby, Rotex, Redneck. You know how I drive. Go for it.
That sucks, man.
It really does.
I feel that pain so bad.
Hey, Courtney.
Oh yeah, you can see it bubbling. Ooh, that thing sounds good. Just tired, I came off the wheel again, so we're gonna have to sit here for a minute. I feel like something punctured it whenever we went to that logging trail. Honestly, I'm gaining confidence in it. I'm scared to say that right before I started, but
It's running good. Hang in the right side. Stay on the right side. Stay on the right side.
why, bro?
Stay on the right side.
I knew it was gonna happen, honestly. I shouldn't have been dogging on it in high. As soon as I heard it pop, I seen smoke come out of the snorkel, so I know it was the belt.
Yeah, literally, most definitely the belt.
Courtney, can you pull me back? My belt broke. I wish we got the cutter to pull you, because he's gonna change his belt back out anyways.
Right.
Bro, there's literally nothing to hook to. Don't hook to that. Cause look.
You got a wind.
What about that bar on the
Maybe the bottom, yeah. You could hook down there.
Just hold on the brakes and we'll use your winch.
That looks like Dakota coming back. Yeah, my bunker it ain't bolted down, bro. Don't judge me, man. At least it's on the way back and not on the way there.
Yeah, no kidding.
I knew better, bro. This is why we go riding with side-by-sides right here. A little more.
Well, a little bit more.
Alright. Well, I was about to start it up, but I guess I ain't got nothing to do now but just steer. Steer.
Steer. More low. More low.
Hey, Cameron, your rear end's locked up, man.
Oh, I'm in park. I'm so sorry, bro. I did that so it wouldn't run down the hill.
Damn. Hey, at least it's got all four tires.
Yeah. Well, for a while there, we were ripping, man.
Yeah.
We were doing something.
It's running great.
Bro, the whole time
Hey,
this belt...
if the belt would not have given up, I feel like it would have done perfectly fine all the way.
I think so, too. So we got, what, about an hour?
Yeah.
Probably longer. Jeez.
We don't know the way. We don't know the way.
Don't nobody know their way back. I know we take a left right here, then we take a right off this road. Feels so weird, my machine not being started up right now. I don't know what to do. Well, at least I ain't got to worry about anything else breaking. We're just getting pulled back at this point.
Right?
This dry shaft sound kind of sketch.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it's the next day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really did not plan on being so hard on this thing last night, but it was just doing so well. I was in high gear, 2-wheel drive, just bombing out. I mean, I was hitting all those holes and it was just taking it. And honestly, I didn't have a single issue until that belt broke, which I'm assuming the belt broke. Whenever it made that snapping noise, I seen white smoke coming out of the rear snorkels, so I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But we'll go ahead and get this thing off the trailer, get it washed up, get all those covers off, and we'll check that belt out. Well, that's not a good sign. At least I got a couple more spare belt covers. Jeez. All right. Oh no, the clutch came off. The belt's actually fine. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. Oh my gosh, dude. Of course the bolt broke in there. No freaking way. Apparently that is a common problem with these things. Oh my gosh, dude. Now what am I gonna do? Sure enough, it's broke off in there. Unbelievable. That is actually crazy. I know this is kind of a common issue. If you don't get these tight enough, the way that these spin, they'll basically tighten themselves up if they're loose, and it'll snap the bolt. God, I really hope I can get that out of there. The belt actually looks fine though. You can see it's got a little bit of wear on it from me slipping it kind of bad, but I mean, it's honestly in really good shape. I really don't know what I'm gonna do here, guys. I'm gonna have to sit back and think, because I don't even think I can pull this part of the clutch off, because I don't think I can get the puller in there, but I'm gonna try. I'll just put the puller in here and see if I can get this to slide off, and just maybe there's enough of that bolt sticking out that I can get it out. So you can see this puller is not gonna go in all the way because the bolt's stuck in it. But the threads are almost catching, so I think I'm just gonna sacrifice this puller. Probably just cut it like right there or something, so it'll fit down in there far enough. Oh man. Like, I want to say that I'm shocked. I want to say that this really sucks, but I'm not even surprised at this point. Like, this thing has been such a nightmare. I'm kind of just over it. Like, I expect stupid stuff like this to happen at this point. Can't really be mad at it. Just got to figure it out. You see, I just cut it a little bit shorter. So hopefully we can get this primary off. I hope this is the right tool. Oh my gosh, I'd feel so stupid if this is the wrong tool. Oh my gosh, finally, bro. You guys have no idea how long that just took me, what all I had to go through. I got grease, I got bread, I literally tried every trick, and I finally got it off using heat. So I stuffed it full of bread, put the tensioner in there, and heated that thing up really hot, and it popped right off. Oh yeah. Now I'm just really hoping that I can get this guy out of here. You see it's broke off right at the end of the crank. I'm not gonna lie, for a second there I was really thinking about just giving up on this thing. Bro, no shot I'm actually moving that thing. Well, got it to break loose, but it gets stuck on its way out. You see I can screw it all the way back in, but on the way out it just gets locked up in there for some reason. I apologize for any lighting issues, but it is now dark and I just now made progress. You see I drilled a pilot hole, reverse drill bits, and now I got a screw extractor in here. And I actually got it to budge a little bit. Oh, it's scary. That thing is tight in there. Oh, I'm just working it little by little, but it's like on that verge of stripping out. And now I got a broken screw extractor in there. Lovely. Gonna be real with you guys, it's about a week later. The new bolt's literally coming in today. The old one's still stuck in there. Screw extractor's still stuck in it. So the drill bit's basically doing nothing. I'm just gonna have to use the little Dremel to go in there and kind of get that screw extractor out of the way first. Just cut it out, and then the drill bit will have to take over. Because I do have a bigger extractor, this thing shouldn't break. You can see the screw extractor, the like bright part right there in the middle. There's still a little bit left in there. I'm just using porting tools on a Dremel. It seems to work pretty good. And I'm not even joking, about a week later, I was able to drill out a hole big enough to get this bigger screw extractor in here. And it's just barely in there. So I'm really hoping it's gonna get it out without breaking this one too. But the problem is, I try to turn it and you know, it's got enough torque, it's just turning the whole crank. So I'm gonna have to find a way to stop it, but you see over here, to get to the little bolt in there, there is a giant Allen key. It's like a 12mm or something, which I do not have, I don't think. So I'll either have to get one of those or find another way to stop the engine from turning whenever I twist it. And then just hope and pray I can wiggle that bolt out of there, because it's really not in there very tight. Like I was able to move it without turning the crank before I snapped that other one. So hopefully it'll just come right out. So I looked everywhere and I do not have the right size Allen key for this, but I do have a bolt that'll fit in there perfectly. So you can see I just got a nut on the back of it, and hopefully that'll be enough to break it loose. Oh yeah, that thing wasn't even that tight. Bro, no freaking way it's an Allen key bolt holding the stator on. Are you joking? That is just ridiculous, bro. Why? Why you gotta do this to me? So this is what I'm trying to do. Just putting the bolts in there. So this bolt is tiny. I really hope I don't snap this thing off too. But it's all I got to work with for right now, so hopefully it'll work. I really don't want to break that thing off again. It's moving. Oh, it's turning? Come on, man. Oh no. I felt the extractor slip a little bit. Ah, it's about to freaking slip off. Gotta back it out. Well, I got it to move a little bit more. Oh, that thing grabbed. Okay, hold up. It's turning. Why is the crank turning? Hold up. I got it to move like a quarter turn. So it's another day. The nut on this bolt just kept slipping yesterday. That's why the crank kept turning. So I just welded them together. Hopefully it won't turn now. We'll see. Oh, jeez. Well, the crank's not turning. The thing is in there tight. Oh my gosh, it's not wanting to go. It's moving a little bit. So I didn't get it on video, but the screw extractor just ended up stripping out again. Just ripped right through that bolt. And the problem is this thing just sticks out of here so far, and it takes so much leverage to turn it that you just kind of end up pushing it down, you know, up or down, and it ends up just like pulling it out of there. So I got a friend that's pretty confident in welding a nut on the end of this bolt, and I actually got it pretty far out now. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's actually sticking out. So I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, just because it's right there on the crank. I mean, it's not much room for error, but he's pretty confident in it. And I mean, he welds for a living, so I think I'm just gonna let him come over and try it, because I don't really know what to do at this point. I mean, I can keep messing with this extractor, but I feel like I'm just gonna end up breaking the tip off again and be right back to square one. I don't think I showed you guys. This is the setup I'm working with to hold the other side. See the bolt in there kind of crooked because it's not the exact right size, and then I got it sitting up against a wrench that's being backed up against the end of a short extension. But it works.
Okay, okay. I see.
It's actually sticking out now.
Yeah. Those walls are super thin now. I think it's gonna work perfect.
Really?
I do. But we need the welding machine out here. We need to find a bolt. I mean, a nut.
I had it set for welding that little bolt, but it was freaking super hot, so I don't know. Also, the wire is not wanting to like travel. I had to like kind of mess with it up here to get it to go.
You could definitely put a wrench on that, and it is not gonna come off.
I mean, that's like it's tight, yeah.
Good penetration right there. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it up there, and I'm gonna shoot through it, and basically, in a way, fill in exact everything you have been working towards for the past several days.
That's why I've
hours.
been several weeks, but that's why I've been avoiding this. But I mean, we're here now. You think a nut would be better than a bolt though?
Yes, because
you can fill it all in.
I'll be able to fill it all the way in and get good penetration with a bolt. The center is not gonna be welded. It's just gonna be what you can see.
Yeah. I'm very nervous. This is going down quick. It's happening fast.
This is happening fast. Gotta have faith, brother.
I got faith, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So far, so good.
Sketch.
Get on the inside there. Get a little bit on the inside.
I told you the thing's messing up, bro.
Come on, Junior.
So it'd probably be a good idea to just let this cool all the way down over like a whole day before I come out here and try to break it off.
I mean, you don't gotta wait a whole day. You can like come ride with us, and by the time you get home later this evening.
By the time I get home later this evening, I ain't gonna feel like messing with it.
I know.
Does it have to have the tip on it?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
I think it's doing a little better. So it does. So far, so good. And one good thing about using this wire gun and not one with gas, you have the possibility of this thing called porosity.
What is porosity?
It's basically like Swiss cheese, but in metal.
Oh,
Giant holes that can't, like, you can just touch it and it'll crumble.
yeah, I feel like that's what happens every time I weld.
Probably not. The world may never know.
Probably won't, because I don't weld enough to figure it out.
Hey, that's a good spot to grease that U-joint. With the seat out and everything.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna work. I got high hopes.
I'm gonna hit you with a big question though. How many of these have you done?
How many of
Screw or bolt removals?
me? I've done none, but I've seen them done,
Yeah.
and they've never not worked.
Yeah, well, I've tried them myself, and it never has worked. So we're doing a big thing today, you know.
Yeah.
We're learning.
I mean, with that being said, I want you to just go ahead and put a thing on it.
I was gonna say,
Back her
just
off.
looking at it,
It looks
solid.
It looks solid. And if you look on the backside, it doesn't look like anything
Yeah, it's not touching the crank.
come out and touch the crank or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I kept everything. I just slowly built it up.
You gonna put any more on it, or you good?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cap it all the way out.
All right.
But I
Let it cool down.
Let it cool down a little bit because I don't want this getting super hot. I mean, it's hot, but it's not like smoldering hot. Well, when you come out here and you can grab a hold of it with your fingers, your bare fingers, it's ready to do. I mean, it's gonna do as much as it can do.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is that other side.
Giving up.
Yeah, making sure it'll hold.
I'm so confused. So wait, what?
So it's an Allen key in there. It's not a bolt
Uh-huh.
for the crank bolt.
Yeah.
So I didn't have an Allen key of 14 millimeters, I think is what it is. It's so big, I don't have one. So I had to just put a bolt in there as an Allen key because it's a 6-head bolt.
Mm-hmm.
And then put a bolt on the end of it. And then got a wrench going out to that contraption.
So it doesn't turn.
Yeah. Do you have any big Allen keys? 14, 16, 20 millimeter Allen keys? I guess I'm gonna have to go buy some. I don't feel like anybody would. Like, who has that big of Allen keys?
It is a big ass Allen key. Well, go on and cap it off. There she is.
I appreciate that, man. There's no way in hell I could have done it myself.
The weld never fell through and
Yeah, like melted the bolt.
touch it. Yeah, it didn't melt through that thin wall.
Yeah.
It went ahead and just filled it in. Dude, I got a lot of faith in that right there. I want to see you try it.
I'm just impressed on how straight you got it on there. I was kind of worried it'd be on there kind of crooked. Now?
Yeah.
If you can touch it with your fingers, I'll try it. How's it already that cool?
Because this metal, I mean, I guess its temperature isn't that, like it's cool down time. I don't know. Let's get impact on it.
Impact?
Yep.
You think we should just go straight to
Go
impact?
straight to impact.
All right. That's a big moment, bro. Sure you ready?
Yep.
How do we use the impact, bro?
We need a different welding machine. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This,
Different weld machine. What did I say?
that did not stick at all. I had faith in this. Look at that cap though.
It's stuck on the nut, not in the bolt. I'm glad the weld didn't stay in there, if anything.
Oh, you're right back to where you were.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. I don't think it hurt it none. But we need to have a different tack. We need to figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you drill
I
a
think
hole in
he-
the middle of it and do an ease out?
That's what I've been doing.
That's what you've been doing?
Yeah, you need to go buy another ease out and run it down in there and just.
No, I mean I can get it in there. I have a bigger one I've been using, but it just strips out after a certain point because it's so long. I can't get it in there far enough because it's the big one. It sticks out like this far, and you know you got so much leverage on it, you end up just pushing it down, and stripping it out. And it doesn't help because with that you can't get an impact on it. If you do, it'll just rip it out.
Well, You know what I think we should do? I think you should load your razor up, come with us, get your mind off things. Because I'm sure that this is not the only one this has happened to.
No.
Because I was watching a
not.
video. I was watching a video the other day. It was like things that the OG Mavericks like to do.
Yeah, it's apparently a common issue. So since the first attempt didn't work out very well, I decided to come out here and try to weld it on myself. So far, so good. The wire was messing up on him is the main reason why the weld didn't hold last time. So I got a new spool on here and the machine's working great, so I can't blame it. If it doesn't work this time, it's 100% my fault. All right, it's been like 3 or 4 hours later, so see if this thing's just gonna break off immediately. Yeah, because I just broke it loose. Just keep working it back and forth. This is the best grip I've had on it yet, so. Okay, so I've messed with this thing long enough. I kind of just want to use the big impact. I say it's a big impact. It's really not that strong. Oh, I hope this don't break off, man. But there's just no good way to hold the crank. Like, I just bent the bolt that I was using on the other side, so. Here goes nothing. Bro, it's actually moving. Oh, it broke off. Yeah, that was the weak spot that I didn't really get penetrated very good. It held up in the bolt really well though. As you can see, had some pretty big gaps in there. I knew it too because it kind of filled in a little bit more than I wanted and I couldn't get back in behind it. That definitely moved it out a lot more though. Look how far it's sticking out now. These bolts aren't very long. I bet it's only in here like that far. And I mean, the impact was moving it. Like if it was super tight, this impact wouldn't even move it. So it's really not that tight in there. But I'll find another nut, just slide it over it, and then since I'm actually right on the bolt now, I can actually burn it in good. I'm feeling confident about it now. By the way, this is like 2 weeks after this happened. You can see I got my Polaris over there picking up the slack of the old Can Am. So the way I'm doing this, I'm just, whenever I can comfortably touch the crank by hand. It's still hot. I have no idea what I'm doing, but seems like the right thing to do. So you can actually see what made this break in that one spot was all the slag in between the welds. So that's why I'm trying to hit it, knock all that slag out, hopefully get it to grab better. This was my buddy's attempt right here, which to be fair, the weld machine wasn't working very good, but it was also like way further in there than it was for me. I was able to actually back it out a lot more before I started welding on it, so. Super tempted to try to get in around the back of it, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, just because I'm paranoid, I decided I am going to try to put some weld on the back right there. I really don't feel like having to do this again, so. Alright, I didn't really clean them off, so it doesn't look very pretty, but you can see I got it on that side. And pretty good on that side, so hopefully this thing will come on out with an impact, but I'm gonna wait a couple hours, Probably longer than I should have, just because I want to make sure it's good. Like I said, I do not want to do this again. All right, moment of truth. See if this thing will come out. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I thought it was a lot better than that. So this time, I guess I'll get one that'll try to actually go over it. Probably not gonna film any of that though, because I'm really trying to get this done. So we'll cut to whenever I get this thing secured on. All right, moment of truth. Finally, dude. No way. Unbelievable. That was that hard to get out. I'm definitely gonna frame these. Put them on a frame on my wall so I can remember that. So now those threads in there are a little messed up because it's having to kind of impact it out. You can see, kind of flatten the threads out a little bit. So you can see it just kind of goes in and stops. I could probably easily get it to go in with an impact, but I don't want to mess them up anymore than they already are. So I just got to tap to match it here. Lines up perfectly with those threads. So we'll tap it out and try to get those threads back perfect. When I bought this thing, the guy had this bolt in here. See, it's just an actual bolt. It goes in, torque it down. But instead of this washer, he had all of these washers on here for whatever reason. Still trying to figure that out. And of course I ran them just because he had them on there. But this model's supposed to have this, which is an actual stud that goes in there instead. So I just decided to get the OEM stud for it instead of using the bolts he had in there. I'm pretty sure these models came with the bolt first, but then they upgraded to the studs later. Not too sure on the timeline on that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this tapped out and we'll get the new stud in. So I went through that several more times with the tap, got it all cleaned out. So we can go ahead and get this stud in. You can see that this nut screws on the back here. You torque it down, and then there's an actual set screw. Of course, it's an Allen key. But you tighten that in to kind of lock it in. So usually for a stud like this, you'd have to double up the nuts on it to get it to tighten it down and torque it into the crankshaft. But since it has the set screw, I'm pretty sure I can just tighten it down like that. And that basically just turns it into a bolt, so. Okay, my camera ran out of storage, but I got it bottomed out in there. I just got it as tight as I could with the crank turning because there's no way to hold this crank on here. This clutch wasn't really making any noise at all, so not really worried about the rollers. You can see they all look perfectly fine, or the little levers in there. They all still look good, even the sides all look fine. But just checking out these tapers, and on this one, it's not too bad. You can see it's a little worn, but over here on this one, it's got some pretty bad marks in there. I don't know if that's from when it came apart. I don't think it was that bad before. That piece goes in between that one and this one, but these actually connect on that taper right there. This is actually hooked directly to the crank, and then this piece is hooked directly to the crank bolt. So if these slip and that piece over there turns, but this one doesn't. Basically the same thing as turning it this way. And that bolt just locks onto the end here. So this piece is just tightening, 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 tightening till the bolt snaps. So if these tapers aren't perfectly connected to each other, it'll cause exactly what happened to the old one. Also, you know, it could be I didn't torque it properly, because I did put it on with the impact, which is a big no-no, but it was fine until right before that ride. Whenever I took the valve covers and everything off, I bumped it a couple more times with the impact, and I really think I just over torqued it, because I drove it a lot before that and never had any issues. So I'm just going to put everything back together with this clutch, torque it properly with the actual stud instead of a bolt, and we'll see how it holds up. Oh yeah. It went on great. Put this guy on here, kind of holds the spring. So this is the one-way bearing. It spins one way, locks the other way. I don't know which one it is. It's that one. Now, if I remember correctly, I got to put these on together, the primary and the secondary, or at least the secondary on first. The secondary side actually goes off little dogs down there. You can see on the shaft. They line up on this little piece. So that locks together. Got this little bushing spacer thingy. This spring goes on. And you can see on the back of the secondary clutch these little gaps right here for those dogs to sit in. And this is where I'm not too sure how this works, because you know the secondary goes on here, but the spring keeps it pushed back against the belt. So I'm not sure how it goes back this way in order to engage those dogs. Because whenever you're going, this clutch moves, you know, back and forth. That's why there's little grooves right there. But I don't know why under load it would move further back. I guess the belt gets down further. It goes down lower, grips in further. And once it gets down to a certain point, it engages those. Not too sure. If anybody wants to chime in and tell me just how wrong I am, I'd love to hear it. So I think I'm gonna try to put the secondary on first and try to get the belt up on this one-way bearing, and then I'll put the primary on. So I'll go ahead and just take this off for now, so we can go ahead and get these slid back together. There is no alignment groove. Well, sort of. I don't know if I can kind of show you, but these holes on the front aren't threaded. See how this one right here under my hand has threads in it? That's just to check and make sure it'll actually fully expand. You put a bolt in there and push this part out against the spring and make sure it goes all the way out. All right. Got it set up there. That's a start. So I ended up having to just knock that piece all the way in. The clutch first. So you can see it's all the way flush with the end here. Problem was it wasn't wanting to go in this bearing. It's a pretty tight fit. I just knocked it in with a rubber hammer. All right. Should be able to get an impact on that now. The new clutch bolt came with 2 washers. Big one and a small one. Not too sure. I'm probably just going to use the big one. I did mark the primary clutch too to make sure I put it back how it was, because it wasn't making noise beforehand. Hopefully it doesn't now. Got those tapers extra clean. Not much more than I can do than that. There we go. So to hold this clutch into place, I'm just going to use this clutch basket tool. It's pretty universal, works for pretty much everything. So first we need to go to 59 foot-pounds. And now the manual says to go 90 degrees or 89 foot-pounds, whichever one comes first. So I'm just gonna set my torque wrench to 89 foot-pounds. I'll mark it and then turn it. And if 90 degrees comes first, I'll stop there. But if it clicks at 89 before 90 degrees, I'll stop there. Whichever one comes first. Yeah. It's about 90 degrees. Oh, that's 89 foot-pounds too. So that should be perfect. Now it's just for the set screw. You're supposed to put blue Loctite on this, but I don't have any. So I'm just gonna torque it down. I have heard horror stories of these little set screws not coming out. And of course it's an Allen key. They want you to torque it to 48 foot-pounds, which is crazy. Oh yeah, this is terrifying. I really don't want to break this bit. This is the only 6mm bit I have. Oh gosh, it's terrifying. I just got to get this little tool on this one. And then this one goes to 15 foot-pounds first. And now I just need to go another 180 degrees, which is just 1/2 turn. So I'll just basically draw a line straight across the bolt and then turn it into that line, lines back up. This is also terrifying because that bolt is really not that big. It's about halfway. Yeah, that's 50 foot-pounds. I bumped it up to 60. Okay, you know what? I'm stopping there because that's tight, man. You know what? Maybe I'll go a little more. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going with it. Surely it won't back off. But that's it. Got the clutches and everything all back together. It's pretty much all I gotta do. Just gotta get the belt box back on there and get it tightened down. Unfortunately, this belt box is like blown out. I already showed you guys, but it's cracked pretty bad. I mean, it's not bad, but these belt boxes that he gave me, the spares, have this on them, like this little port. If you notice, this one doesn't have it. So that old belt box actually won't fit now that stud's sticking out. I gotta run this one, which it fits on there perfectly. It's just got this hole in the front. So I don't know, I might block it off. So I got everything put back together, got the battery charged and back in it. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with this thing in the future. The original plan was I was gonna put a ton of accessories on this thing and take it out to Muddy Bottoms. But honestly, I'm just kind of scared to drive it now. Mainly because of these big tires and, you know, the 3-inch lift. The axles aren't at like a really bad angle, but they're about as far as I would want to go with it. I don't know. I might just end up getting rid of this thing. I'm not too sure. But before I close this video out, I will go test drive it and make sure everything's good. Desk key not recognized. What in the world? I probably got this key wet when I was washing it. Also out of gas again because I drained it out of here to put it in my Polaris. Got 142 miles now. Oh, there we go, performance key. Or those are hours, I'm sorry. 142 hours. I think when I got this thing, it had like 139. So that's like only 3 hours I've put on this thing since I've had it. It's kind of crazy. Let's see if this thing will start up. Well, that's not a good sign. The battery should be charged. I mean, it was in my Polaris, so there's a good chance it ran it down. It's kind of weird though. It should say low voltage. No, it's definitely low voltage. It's tripping out. Oh, it's always something. Okay, jump box is dead, so I gotta use the car battery. Let's see here. All right. Should be good. Oh wow, I left the key on. That's real smart. Come on, girl, start up. That's the longest it has ever took to start up. This thing might not have much gas in it, but... Alright, I don't have much gas in this thing, so I can't go far, but I do want to make sure the clutch and everything's pulling like it's supposed to. I'm going low. Don't mess anything up. Oh yeah, everything sounds fine. Going to high to make sure. There's water coming out of the seatbelt buckle. Those things were rattling so bad on that ride. This thing feels great though. Feels just as good as it did on the ride. Clutch isn't making any noise. It's not like jerking real bad or anything. It's super smooth. I'm happy with it. Just gotta get this thing back before it runs out of gas. So like I said, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with this thing in the future. I really do want to take it out to Muddy Bottoms, which is at the end of August. It's like 2 weeks from now. But I'm really on the fence about it. I do really want to deck this thing out with lights and speakers and maybe even some doors, windshield and stuff like that. But I just don't know if it's reliable enough to be worth it, you know? I'm curious on y'all's opinion on that. If you guys really want to see me deck this thing out and take it out to Muddy Bottoms, I probably will. But if you guys don't really care, then I might end up just selling this thing and getting something cooler. I appreciate you guys for sitting through this with me. This thing has been a headache and a half, to say the least. But honestly, it's been worth it. I've learned so much about this machine that it's really built my confidence up on them. That's why I really wouldn't care too much to take it out to Muddy Bottoms, because if anything does happen, I know I can fix it. Just not sure if it's a good idea. But that's all for now. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.